two, there would be too many names. Big John, happy breakfast, bonus.
Problem is, I put the Christmas decorations up over the weekend, and just to annoy my wife who was away, she dared to leave us. I had to look after her kids on my own.
Well, they're your kids as well.
Yeah, technically.
Well,
on paper,
factually.
So she said, but yeah.
They don't see me as
they
part of the parenting dynamic. So why should I?
They know that you're their father. They just don't treat you with any respect.
So it was a weekend of, as I think I said on Friday, it was going to be a weekend of bubble teas and pizzas and 24-hour iPad access. And then I said, let's put some Christmas lights up. Put the Christmas lights up. Now, where did that go wrong for me? I'll tell you, they then started playing Christmas songs non-stop on the... I've gone too early and they've gone too early, and I'm desperately trying to do Whamageddon this year.
Oh, no, don't do that.
For the first time ever in my life, I'm not contractually obliged to play Wham's Last Christmas.
Yeah, that's the point.
So that was how it would get me. And I do like it. I don't have any problems with Wham's Last Christmas. Probably one of my favourite Christmas classics.
It's come around. It never got to number one when it was first out because of Band-Aid. But over the years, the one that's come around has tended to be The Pogues. Everyone's said that's the best Christmas song.
Right.
But over the last 5 years, that's gone back. It's gone to Last Christmas. It's been number one year after year, hasn't it?
So Whamageddon is people trying to avoid Wham's Last Christmas.
Yep.
And that's what I'm doing. And I managed to stop it before it got to it in our house.
How do you do that?
Because I was listening to the beginnings of every song.
So you heard...
No, I didn't hear it. It's not even started.
Okay.
And don't even sing it.
So that doesn't count.
Have you heard it yet?
No.
Have you heard it, Liesl?
No.
Let's all do Whamageddon, see how far we go. Come on, let's try.
I'm a big George Michael fan.
First year.
Okay.
I've been on the radio, live on the radio for 30 years on various radio stations. And this is the first year of my life since Whamageddon was even invented that I can join in, and I'm going... Anyway, right, are you ready? We're doing the bonus show on a Tuesday. I know, this is the companion podcast to our Friday show. Like the little brother, the uncloaked, the extra son. Anna emailed and said, never mind After Sun and Uncloaked. You should call this The Fallout.
Oh, I see. That works on two levels, doesn't it?
Because we do fall out a lot.
Yes, and then there's nuclear fallout.
Yeah. You need to listen back to Friday's show because a lot of the messages reference it, and there's a few spoilers in there. Listen back to Friday's show, please. We really need to get those numbers up. Also, Coffee Guy is back, and we're saluting the coffee buyers, and not the Friday song, but the Monday song on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Shut up, mate. It's all on the way. First, the return of an award-winning game that we used to do when we were on the radio before we were fired.
They used to do it for the radio station, but now they're doing it, hey, just for you, yeah. Big John at breakfast, bonus.
It's bonus. It's starting to feel not as weird sat pretending to do radio.
I know what you mean.
Has it got a bit more normal for you now, doing all this? Just talking and pretending that we're on the radio, but there's no one actually listening?
It has for me. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think so. I think sitting in a studio and talking to a microphone became so normal. It was a privilege, but so normal. If you think about all the times we had to go to Christmas parties and events, we'd all be in the same car. We'd have the same sort of nonsense conversations up the M1, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We're just doing it differently now.
Yeah, we're just doing it like that.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's no different.
No.
Anyway, so this is a little game that we used to play on the radio until they stopped us doing it.
From the year 2000, it's Mom's Catalogue.
I'm going to take you back to the year of Big Brother starting on the telly and Gladiator in the cinema with Russell Crowe. Yes, somebody has been Googling. Weakest Link with Anne Robinson was on, and Coldplay released their debut album Parachutes. Yes, I'm using ChatGPT a lot these days.
Yeah.
Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP, which is one of Liesl's all-time favourites, was in
my God, amazing.
was out. And Bob Dylan played the Sheffield Arena, did he? The year 2000. And what I've got my mum's old catalogue here, and I'm going to open it up at a page from the year 2000. You've got to tell me how much stuff cost back in the day. It's just how much stuff cost.
I flipping love this.
And, okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to select this page.
Yeah.
We're going to go for fashion pages.
Okay.
Got fashion this week. You're into fashion, aren't you, Liesl? Well, you try to be.
Oh, God, yeah. Absolutely.
Shut up, mate. And so we'll start with Levi's 501 jeans.
Okay.
The original button fly straight leg jeans.
Oh my God.
In stonewash blue, as worn by Brad Pitt, it says here. Brad Pitt.
Oh my God. I just think of James when you say Levi's. Is that because I relate the 80s and 90s to James? I don't know. James, you had Levi's, didn't you, for ages?
Right, what you're doing is you're playing with him and pushing him so early. We're 5 minutes in.
Why you do that?
And I know what you're doing. You're trying to be clever with words.
No,
I love Levi's.
I didn't have... I had some 518s for a while, but listen, the 501 that you're talking about in this catalogue, which I love the fact, in a way, you refuse to let me touch it. It makes me want it all the more.
Don't even look at
it.
The
It looks so lovely upside down.
Don't even look at it.
But the 501, they had a peak sort of mid-late 80s, like Liesl just said, because of that advert with the laundrette and everyone was wearing them.
Was that Brad Pitt? It wasn't Brad Pitt.
No, that was Nick Kamen.
Why are they saying Brad Pitt in this
because
catalogue?
He may have worn them in, because that was 2000. So my point is, were they still cool? Did they need to bring Brad in to get people wearing them again?
A lot of words. Just give me some numbers. How much in the year 2000, Liesl?
Okay, I'm going to say £60.
She's gone £60.
I think so. Yeah.
James.
£42.
42. He's gone lower. We're going to find out later on in this show, which is essentially just a recorded podcast.
That's very exciting.
Many days ago. The other item, let's stop that music and start it again. Item number 2 in Mum's catalogue. I said to Mum, this will work really well on the radio. Can I borrow it? And she said no.
No.
So I took it anyway. Nike Air Max Classic Trainers.
Oh, you love your
my
trainers,
God.
Liesl.
Men's
Absolutely.
white leather Air Max with visible air bubble and swoosh on the side for style that lasts. But how much was a pair of these? And James can go first. In the year 2000, which was 25 years ago.
I know it was. But around that time, a friend of mine, I went shopping with him and I got some Stan Smiths Adidas.
So they were a fashionable game recently, weren't they? So
Yes, yeah.
that was the first time round.
Still
for
got them,
those.
mate.
No, well, Stan Smith, he wasn't playing tennis at that point. So I think that maybe in the second or third or fourth. Doesn't matter.
I don't know who Stan Smith is.
But they were
I've got a pair. Go on.
They were about... I think they're between 30 and 40 quid back then. And the Nikes were like next level. So I'm going to... £72.
72. Liesl.
My brother had a tailor-made pair of these in his house with a glass panel, and they were kept underneath this glass panel in the
Really?
lounge.
God, that sounds so
he's
classy. He's really
Well,
nice.
really classy, yes.
Well, it was a caravan, wasn't it? That's why there was a lot of glass panel.
£80.
She's gone higher.
By £8, that was pretty
80.
tactical, wasn't it?
It's fine. She can do whatever she
Yeah,
wants.
all right.
She's free.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yeah, she can do whatever she likes now.
Yeah, I'm a woman, James.
Who's the closest? How much do you think both the Nike Air Max Classic Trainers are and the Levi's 501 jeans on Fashion Week?
Love it.
On Big John at Breakfast.
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John at Breakfast Bonus.
Official supporters of Big John at Breakfast, we salute you.
Posh Milk!
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
Big John at Breakfast Bonus.
Now, the PS I'm not having an affair emails, and Rachel says, I thought it was interesting about James needing his wife to know that he'd gone the extra mile to take her mobile phone to her.
Yes.
She'd left it at home when she went to work. And she says, needing her to recognise his extra efforts.
Yeah.
She goes on, it's important in any relationship that each of you remembers to appreciate the other and say thank you and not to take each other for granted. I like the tone of this, Rachel. But maybe it was his wife's way of communicating to him that perhaps recently he hadn't noted something that she'd done for him.
Oh, God.
Perhaps he completely missed that one.
Would that be a thing?
Would that be the way that Nikki would communicate to you by giving you a slice of your own pie?
That's 2 steps of thinking. I think she knows me better than that. Would you be doing that, Liesl? Would you have to test someone like that, or did she just legitimately leave the house without her phone?
Oh, no, I don't think she was leaving the house without a phone on purpose. I think she wasn't saying thank you to you in a really obvious, clear way. Because
I've not thanked
you've
her.
not thanked her for something recently in the past.
I do thank her a lot.
Well,
I do thank her
I think you need to thank her more.
Thanks, Nikki.
Liam says, I am disappointed listening to Big John, a grown man, talking freely and feeling embarrassed at being topless in front of some nurses. So this is the thing I was talking about on Friday. Listen back to the Friday podcast. I went to get an ultrasound scan on my shoulder and involved me just struggling with just being topless.
The way you sat on the stool was the thing that did it for me. That stayed with me.
Liam says, it was funny, but seriously, you need to man up and grow a pair. See, that's the problem. I have grown a pair. And that almost feels like Liam is giving me a setup to that joke. And thank you for that, Liam. I have grown a pair. Leon says, I like your answer to the question, what are your favourite memories of Hallam FM being just about when you weren't in South Yorkshire and you went on a freebie holiday to the Maldives that speaks volumes. We were talking about this on the question and answer a couple of weeks ago and how we went to the Maldives. That was the only thing that was our favourite memories of Hallam FM is when we weren't in South Yorkshire. Leon says, P.S. I'm not having an affair. Brilliant. Good. Helen says, I absolutely loved Hallam FM, especially Brenda the Blender. I came to the studios for this competition. I won. What was Brenda the Blender? Was that in your time, Liesl? Do you remember the Blender game?
No, I don't.
James?
I remember that. Yeah, of course I do, because I had to mix it all together. We'd put things together and you had to drink it all the way down, and guess what it was? It'd be things like fish guts and strawberry yogurt blended.
Were you
Oh my gosh.
secreting secret drugs in there and all sorts?
I've always got a paracetamol in my hand, so one could have dropped in.
I think the health and safety on that you wouldn't get. There would have to be 3 or 4 different people keeping an eye on what you're feeding the listeners.
Feed strangers
you can't
things
feed
anymore.
strangers anymore, can you? With a blender live on the radio.
I feel like I'm a Celebrity got their ideas from that, right? There's
I
a
feel
similar
like
game
we
on
got
there.
our
Probably got
ideas
it from that.
I'm a Celebrity.
It was probably the year after that started.
Remember the Stuntman back in the day too, says Helen, for the cool ride to work, which I had on my 28th birthday.
Aww.
Aww.
So Stuntman, who's still very much with us, what I mean is breathing.
But not here.
But he has been working on another radio station more recently and still a very funny, small man.
Brilliant.
We used to do Cool Ride to School, taking kids to school. Feels like that would be tricky.
It certainly will be Stuntman.
Local radio. And then we must have done Cool Ride to Work when the kids were off, I guess.
Maybe.
Just
That would have been the boss saying, look, we've got this sponsored car, we've got to use it, or else it's not tax deductible.
So Helen had it for her 28th birthday. P.S. I'm not having an affair, she says. Good. Listen, we don't want to turn this into a looking back thing, or even a thing where we just talk about ourselves too much. I mean, it is a podcast,
yes, it is.
I know, but we're getting so many messages since the question and answers podcast, lots of questions. We should be careful not to disappear up our own.
Yes.
I think we disappeared up our own many episodes ago,
It's
and we
better
haven't
than
stopped.
going up someone else's.
Good. Marcus says, I loved hearing how awkward it was when you tried to describe each other's personalities. This again was on the question and answers. What about Liesl describing John? You shut her down, Big John. What are you scared of? Give her a chance. So this was me talking about Liesl. Liesl, you're chaotic. You're unfiltered. You're usually slightly zoned out. But it's the way you're wired. And you're very funny. And you're a good friend.
Oh my God! Are you for real with the last bit?
He is reading it.
Listen back to the question and answers episode a couple of Fridays ago to hear all of that. We ran out of time, or I forgot to ask what you thought of me. And I don't think we've got time now either.
No, it's only
a real
fair,
shame.
really, isn't it?
Isn't that awful that we haven't got time to do that?
Well, you're really tall, which women love. Women actually do fancy that.
This is a personality thing. It's not whether or how attractive
No, it's
I
not
am. This
about
is
physical,
just
is it?
describing each other. This is
Tall.
exactly what Marcus wanted. He wanted this to be awkward and difficult.
That's quite a
And-
nice
Yeah.
epitaph. Imagine underneath
Tall.
your gravestone,
Yeah.
big John Harrison.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
in inverted commas, he was tall.
Yeah.
Which is
No,
what
hang on.
women want.
It's true. You're really fun. James will back me up on that. When we go out, you
that's-
are life and soul. And when
yeah.
he does that thing with his arms, James, he pretends to pull you in. That is so funny.
The rope.
That's
just-
brilliant.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that
rope's
is so
Thank you.
good.
Thanks, mate.
He's smiling
Actually,
about
thanks.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
And the, he does, and the worm. He does the worm.
I
the
do
worm
the worm
as well.
and I can
love
do
it.
the rope. Email, P.S. I'm not having an affair at bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Lucy says I've got that wrong. It should be I am not having an affair, not I'm, because you can't have an apostrophe in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both.
Oh, God.
This has totally blown up beyond anything we've ever done on this podcast. It was the thing that's got the most messages since Friday's show. It was the moment that we had the first ever play of Dermot Kennedy
Oh, God.
doing his version of James's pop song Safe. So many messages about this.
You feel safe now? Do you feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know. I'd like to know. Seems to me you're still my baby girl. Don't make a sound. You made us proud.
So it's AI, by the way. Just,
Remember sometimes when you need a friend.
which is incredible. This is just a computer
Your
mock-up.
mom is there.
Just doing this.
It blew me away, though. I had no idea you
Your
were doing
daddy
it.
It's
cares.
so much better than the
Yeah, it is.
It's not. Look, a lot of people are loving this version, but a lot of other people are going, by the way, I still prefer James.
Chased you there.
But listen,
Scared to sleep, scared to close your eyes all night. Do you feel safe now?
It's incredible that no
Do you feel
human
safe now?
is doing this.
'Cause I don't know. I'd like to know. Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe now?
It floored me, this. It floored me, actually.
somebody actually messaged and said, are you allowed to say Dermot Kennedy had done a version of James's song? Yeah?
It's like one of those fake fragrances. It's in the style of Dermot Kennedy.
It's not really Dermot Kennedy's style either,
No,
is
it's
it?
not really.
You gotta go.
Do you like it, Liesl? Do you like this?
You gotta go.
Yeah, honestly, it blew me away. I think it's incredible. It really gives me the shivers. I love
It
it.
does give me the shivers.
My baby girl.
And it builds and it builds and it builds.
Beautiful. I played the full version to my wife, and she was so touched by it. Because the ending's the same as well. It's all the little bit about saying goodbye to your daughter, and each time you smile, why do I want to cry? It's all there.
Nicky liked it as
Yeah,
well.
whoever did this, whichever computer
did it.
well done.
Well done. And thank you for all the comments on it. And one day,
Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe now?
Beautiful.
I don't know. I'd like to know.
one day we'll play it all in full. But, you know, there are people who are probably sick of
Yeah,
it.
sick to death of it.
We do these podcasts for free, but you can back this podcast on our website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Support us. Thank you for being there. It's quite genuinely humbling that people are backing our podcast and even buying us coffees at bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk, like Charnock the IT man, Lorraine Fellows, Michael Phillip, Catherine Sanders, Carrie Casaboo, James and Jen Lees, and Paula Giles, Nacro Mum, Bev, Elaine H, Mark Coates, Bev Pearson, Lee Smith, Rob Dawn, Keona Clark, Nikki Garden. Thank you.
A lot of coffee.
BigJohn@breakfast.co.uk. By the way, if you'd like a message on the Friday, so on Friday, that's the way to do it. Messages through the website. BigJohn@breakfast.co.uk. Brilliant. I think that's us done, is it? Nearly. Oh, we've got to do the catalogue.
Catalogue.
thing.
Yes.
Catalogue game. Let's work that out.
Big John at breakfast for us.
Hi, it's Coffee Guy from last week. I'm here to say, if you like the podcasts and have been listening to them all and you want them to continue, why not buy the guys a coffee and get a shout on the Friday song? It helps cover the costs. Just go to the website bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Have you heard from Coffee Girl, James? Now she's pregnant. She's back on Friday, so you can make plans together.
Oh, God.
My very best wishes to you both. P.S. I'm not having an affair. Well, I'm not.
Big John at breakfast. Bonus.
Right, let's do the catalogue game from the year 2000, and we're trying to guess, first of all, how much were Levi 501 jeans in the year 2000 in Mum's catalogue, and the guesses were, Liesl said £60. James went lower at £42. The actual price in the year 2000
It's exciting.
was, and play along at home,
Yeah.
$54.99. Liesl was the closest.
Yes!
Liesl gets
What
the
was
first
Liesl's guess?
60. So
I
she was.
said 60, and
Yeah.
already, John, I was
Yeah.
thinking I meant 55. So technically I won,
Really?
because in my head I already regretted saying
That's
60.
still wrong. I won it 55.
No, but at 1 penny out, she would have been even closer.
Yeah, but it's still wrong.
No,
but-
that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's still wrong.
No, it's still much closer than you, though, my friend, and it's just about being
Absolutely.
closest.
Yeah, but she said I got
Yeah.
it right.
Yeah.
So-
Well, no, she didn't get it right, but she was the closest.
Yeah.
She won.
Yeah.
Why are you being this flavour
Because-
today?
just
I don't like
saying.
the smell of this.
We've got some business with some Nike Air trainers, haven't we?
Yeah,
yeah.
leather, men's white leather Air Max trainers. James said 72 quid in the year 2000. Liesl said £80. I can tell you, one of you is just £1 out.
No.
They were £79. Liesl!
Well done.
Oh my God, Liesl! Shut up, mate!
That's
Shut up, Liesl! You've done 2 right there.
Well
Well,
done.
closest.
Thank you.
Winner.
79
you.
quid for those Air Maxes, and there'd be £186 in today's money. That's what that is.
Goodness me.
Good.
Wow.
Well done, Liesl.
Thank you.
Winning.
Swords.
Well, fashion is my thing. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, fashion is your thing.
Thank you.
So, we're going to be doing bonus podcasts every Tuesday going forward. Not Mondays, but Tuesday, because of the way in which we can turn them around.
And because of the upcoming budget, probably.
Yeah, it's Christmas. It's coming soon, isn't it? So, Tuesdays, the bonus happens on a Tuesday. The problem is, we've got a Monday song. Now, we need to do a vote. Do we still use the Monday song, which went down very well?
I loved it.
It's not the Friday song, it's the Monday song. It's the antidote to the Friday song. Do we do, Liesl, it's entirely up to you this week.
Right.
Do we do the Monday song on Tuesday's bonus today?
Yeah.
Oh, I was assuming you weren't going to do that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, I'll ask James.
Why
James,
not?
we can't do a Monday song on a Tuesday.
Can I ask you a
we?
question? Quick,
Yeah.
mate. Have you lost the cassette?
No, it's here.
It's Monday. The weekend's over and the workday's already here. It's Monday. I can almost taste that ice cold fear. It's Monday. The work week has started and all the deadlines are due. It's Monday. Hey, I'm sexy. There's really no hope for you. It's Monday. It's time to kick the working week off again. With Big John at breakfast. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey Monday, hey Monday, you can do one. Hey Monday, you can show off. Hey Monday, you can.
Wonderful. Sort of works on a Tuesday, is it?
Yeah, of course it does. We're just looking back to yesterday, aren't we?
Let's do that on a public vote now on the Big John at Breakfast Facebook page. Go on there and let's decide now between everybody listening. It's up to you. Are we going to do that every? It's good, isn't it? It is. It's catchy, and
Yeah.
there's a swear in there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
You
I
know.
got that.
Make sure you're following and subscribe to our show on your podcast app. You can ask a smart speaker to play Big John at Breakfast Fridays. You'll always get the latest episode there on your smart speaker, and you can join our free VIP email and never miss a thing. We email you for every episode that we publish. Do that through the website. It's bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. We are back on Friday with all the stuff. Coffee Girl will be back. I can't wait.
I'm not sure
for
about that. Yeah.
Also, on Friday, big news about a talking hamster. Be listening Friday. You know what we're talking about. And are you coming back on Friday, James?
I will be back on Friday. I have a question. Do you live on a road with more than 7 houses? If you live on a road with more than 7 houses, I've got a little bedtime errand that you might be able to do Friday night. Change your life. It's going to change the way you look at your own front door and your neighbours. I want you to join my club.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
It upset me.
Also, on Friday, we're going to get to the bottom of what my sister's on about. She's left me this voice note.
Hello, it's Jane. I need to speak to you. I need your advice. We've had an incident in the house involving one of Audrey's friends, and I've never been so cross before and a little bit scared.
Yeah.
I think Audrey might be grounded for the rest of her life.
Okay, so what's happened? I've got to the bottom of it. Do you want to know the story?
Yes.
That's on Friday. And Lisa, what will you have?
Well, do you guys remember when all my knickers started perishing?
Oh.
It was over the summer.
I don't
No,
want to...
no.
Well, we didn't see it. You told us.
What's that saying? Like, one bad apple kills the rest, whatever
That's
it is.
exactly it.
One
I've had it on a
Yeah, yeah,
T-shirt
yeah.
before, yeah.
apple
Yeah.
kills the rest.
Now, I don't know what happened. They just started falling apart. James knows this. I'm very picky about my underwear, all right?
God. Got
No,
to
no,
explain
it's
that
true.
to my wife now.
I've ordered something that apparently isn't socially acceptable on the internet. My friends are appalled. My boyfriend, Perfect Paul, he's on the fence. He's not sure, but I did see his face go. So I guess I need 2 people who aren't judgy.
No.
No, I know.
Do we really want to talk about your knickers on Friday? Yeah. No.
John at breakfast. Bonus.
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
Ladybirds, tattoos, washing machines, stolen kids' trainers, sandwiches, hamsters, a free bath. You've got it all on Big John at Breakfast, Fridays